Hey guys, welcome back to RC Inc. Today I'm going to be installing the Traxxas High Performance Vented Disc Brake on my Slayer Pro 4x4. Now, because it has the front only braking because of the center differential, I think this will be a pretty nice upgrade to have. We have the Traxxas foam and the brake disc. This is really nice. We also have these extra long screws because the screws that are already in the Slayer Pro 4x4 aren't long enough to use this thicker brake disc with. And we also have some of this silica gel, I think, just to keep everything dry. Now let's go install this on the car. So we have to take the transmission out. So we'll start by removing this screw holding in the brake link. Remove the brake link. And if you have the rear brake link attached, you'll need to remove that too. Now flip the car over and remove these 4 screws holding in the skid plate. Remove the skid plate. Now remove the grub screw here and the grub screw on this one. Now we can pull back the drive shafts. And the transmission should just come on out. Now we're going to remove these 2 screws holding on the brake assembly. And now you should be able to take the whole thing off. Now we're going to get out these 2 new screws that came with the kit. Then we're going to put on the first brake pad. This is the one with the bump on it. So we're just going to put that where it goes, hold it in place, put on the new vented disc brake, put over the next one, and then while holding that all together, we can put in these screws and put in the first few twists. Now tighten these screws until they touch the first caliper. Now these screws should be evenly tightened and there should be just a little bit of pressure when you try to spin the brake disc. Now we back each screw out 1 full turn. Now there should be about a 0.5 millimeter gap between the head of the screw and the brake caliper. So this should be able to now spin freely. Put the transmission back in the car, and now we'll slide the rear drive shaft back on. And when you're installing the front one, you want to make sure that those sticks are going through these holes in the brake disc. And now reinstall the grub screws. And now put the skid plate back on and reinstall the 4 screws. Now we can reinstall the front brake link, tighten that screw. And now because the size of the brake disc changed, we will need to adjust this spring. So we're going to turn on the car, turn on the remote, and check, can the car roll easily? No, it can't, so we'll need to loosen this. So just spin this left to loosen it and right to tighten it. And then once that can roll freely, we can turn off the car, turn off the remote. So now a quick before and after. This is the new brake and this is the old brake. As you can see from the front, they look pretty similar. But when you turn it to the side, you can see that this one has a lot more vents in it. This is like 2 brakes half as thick, stuck together. So this will stay a lot cooler, and it's supposed to provide more braking power and more even braking power. So that's it for this upgrade, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, or at least found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like. If you have something to say, tell me in the comments. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you want to see another video, click here. If you want to see a different video, click here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click here. And if you want to support my channel, visit my Patreon page by clicking here. Thanks for watching.